Mounting frustrations this afternoon in Brooklyn after the city temporarily placed asylum seekers into the gym of James Madison High School in Midwood.
Well, the move was to provide shelter for them from last night's storm, but it meant that no classes happened at the school today, and parents are really frustrated by all of it.
Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres is at the school in Midwood with the latest. Joe.
David and Lauren, the displeasure was displayed several different ways. The displeasure surrounding the mayor's decision to send those migrants from Floyd Bennett Field overnight to spend the night here in the gymnasium at James Madison High School in Midwood. That displeasure was displayed with a rally, with a bomb threat, and to some of the administrators here at the school, a few hate-filled phone calls. It wasn't students in classes, but migrants in the gym today at James Madison High School in Midwood. And that did not sit well with parents who felt the administration put the shelter needs of asylum seekers ahead of the educational needs of kids. Jamie Williams represents this part of Brooklyn in the state assembly, and her daughter is a senior at the school.
Yesterday, while I was in Albany at the State of the State, my daughter called me, and that's how I found out what was happening, right? I mean, this is unfair.
Because of the arriving rainstorm and high winds, city leaders on Tuesday decided to move dozens of migrants from the temporary shelters at Floyd Bennett Field, and they came here to James Madison High School. Early this morning, those migrants returned to the shelter while the students stayed at home.
The principal actually decided to do remote learning. Thank you for that. That remote learning is not happening because none of the teachers show up to the link provided.
Parents and local legislators organized a rally this morning in front of the school to voice their discontent with the mayor's plan. And now, with another storm on the way, they're wondering if the migrants will soon return to James Madison.
Nobody's in charge. New Yorkers are very compassionate people, but they're losing their patience. They don't have any patience anymore.
When you have these emergencies, you utilize all of your assets, and our school buildings are part of our assets. They're the focal points of our community.
Now, the mayor defended his emergency management team, who he pointed out moved 1,700 people from Floyd Bennett Field to the school, back to Floyd Bennett Field safely and quickly. His argument is this, that schools have been used during emergencies before, and he said yesterday's weather events certainly constituted an emergency.